In class, you will have a selection of several rubber fishes that you can choose to print. You can print up to 3 rubber fishes. There's also a starfish. So make your selection out of what fish you think would be most interesting to print. Once you've selected your prints, you will then go into adding paint to your fish. You can keep it simple and just keep a fish a solid color like yellow, green, blue, or if you'd like it to have variations of color, you could do green, yellow, and blue. Don't get too detailed because we are sharing these fish in class and we will need to take turns using them. So keep in mind other people will also need to use them, so don't take too much time painting, just keep it simple. So for example, I painted this fish yellow with some blue and some green. Once you are done painting that fish, you will get a piece of paper and you will place it on top of the fish. Rub it back and forth, your hands, and back and forth over the paper, and you might have to mold it to the shape of the fish. Make sure you get all of the fins in the print, the eyes, the mouth. This will not be a perfectly clean print, but you're going to want to see the shape of the fish. Put your name on your paper. You can make up to 3 prints, so put your name on each print at the bottom and put it on the drying rack to dry. While it is drying, we're going to make our background. For the background, you are going to get a piece of blue or black paper. You will need objects to trace. I have those laid out, different sizes of circles. This will be a bubble, some bubbles underwater. You can do many bubbles or not that many. I'm going to do bubbles in various shapes and sizes, and I'm going to overlap. Overlapping is when you draw a circle on top of the other circle, so this will give the image depth. By going around each circle that I've done in chalk, lightly with my finger, it will make the bubble look a little bit hazy, like it is underwater. So I'm going to fill this entire paper with bubbles. Again, you can choose to do many or a few, small or large, or many different sizes. Once this step is complete, you're ready to now move on to getting your dried painted prints off of the drying rack, and you will cut them out. Leave a small margin of white around your fish. When you're cutting, use one hand for turning the paper and the other hand is to direct your scissors. So go entirely around the fish. Now you have 3 fish, so you can choose to put all 3 on your bubble paper, or you can pick one to take home, just that's on white. You can choose to put 2 on, or just 1. I am placing my fish to see where I would want it to be on my background. I'm going to place 2 of my fish onto my paper. After giving it an eyeball, looking, I think I'm missing a bubble, so I added an extra bubble. I wanted things to look balanced. That means even on both sides. So I added to my picture. Then I decided my fish would look best here. One's looking slightly up, one is looking like it's going the opposite direction. I'm ready to add glue. We're going to paint the glue on the edges of the fish. Go along the edge because we don't want the fish to flap up if we use glue stick. That won't hold as tightly. So we're going to go around the edge first of what we cut out and then go into the middle and add additional glue. You will do this to the other fish as well. On the back, when you are ready to really secure these fish, you will need to turn your paper over and rub the back firmly. Pound it, rub it, I like to say pet it like a puppy. Then when you flip the image over, make sure the fish are secure and they don't have any fins flapping up, because then it will most likely fall off your paper. You want to make sure the fish are secure. So I will lightly tap each fish on top to make sure they're secure, and then I'll flip it over and rub the back.